When I was trying to get my gut health under control, I was exercising at least 3 times a week. I played hockey growing up. I was very active, but still having tons of gut issues. And then I invested a ton of time into diet. At one point in time, I actually quit my job and worked on a farm and was getting my foods fresh from the farm, and I was still having tons of symptoms. So, it's great to eat good food, but it literally does not matter at all. You are literally digesting zero of that good expensive food if the trauma is putting your gut in and out of overdrive. Think about it, like you spent $20-$30 for something organic, you eat it, it starts to go into you, it's in your small intestines, you're about ready to absorb it, you experience a PTSD trigger, and then it ends up in the toilet, if we make it to the toilet fast enough. So that is why I stress over and over and over and over and over again that you need to focus on the conflict and not waste you only have a spare 100 thoughts a day to do something constructive. And you're also, malnourished because half of your nutrients and energy is going into the toilet. So that is why I urge everybody to focus their time and precious energy that they have right now into finding the traumatic event, not just finding the conflict. Okay, it started when you were going through a breakup, but when did the breakup get serious? What was the shocking moment? And then finding your PTSD triggers. I go over this in much more detail in my program and in my webinar, but what are you doing when you go to the bathroom? Oh, I just got the urge to go. I just got an email from my boss. Okay. Oh, I'm starting to notice the pattern now. Every time I get an email from my boss, I got to go to the bathroom. And, this didn't start happening until, about a year ago when, my boss yelled at me in front of everybody and made me look silly. We're trying to find that pattern. Good. Invest time into eating a good diet. Sure, go weightlifting. That's great. But don't tire yourself out because your body's already stressed out enough. The only way to get better, and people who claim diet, who got better with diet, they were just lucky enough to have naturally resolved the conflict. That's it. Because I see so many people day after day, they come to me and they tried every diet under the sun and they still have symptoms. So focus on the conflict and focus on finding your PTSD triggers.